Hi everyone, this is Julie from designsbyjuju.com, and in this video I'm going to show you how to download your designs using the Firefox browser. First thing you're going to want to do is to log into your account at www.designsbyjuju.com, and once you have done so you will come to your dashboard and you will want to go to your order and click on View Order. And once you have, you will see the designs that you've purchased with the big pink download buttons that make it very easy for you to find your links. In Firefox, it's pretty much similar to Google Chrome in that if you just click on the file, the box pops up and you can click Save, but you don't really know where they went. You can't tell it that way, so I'm going to do it two different ways. If I left click on this file, you will see the pop-up box and you see that it says Save File, and if I click OK, you're going to see a little arrow just kind of swoosh up in the right hand corner. So click OK. You saw the arrow, but that doesn't tell us where the files went. If I go down to my documents, they're not here. However, where they went is your Downloads folder. If you are in Windows, you go to My Documents and you look over here on the left, you will see right here under Favorites a folder called Downloads. Now I just downloaded DBJJ720. If you click on Downloads, you'll see there's DBJJ720. So at that point I would need to right click, copy, go back to my documents, go to my folder, paste it, and that's just several extra steps that you really don't need to do. So I'm going to show you an easier way. We are going to download DBJJ719, which is the Open Vine Satin Monogram. Right click on the file, not left click, but you're going to right click and you'll see this little drop down box, and if you choose Save Link As, then you will get a box that pops up and you can browse and navigate to where you want to save your file to. So I'm going to go to My Documents, and I always have a Master Embroidery Designs folder that I recommend everyone have. Mine's called My Embroidery Designs. If you click on that, you can have different folders for your different categories, make different folders for the different designers that you purchase from, however you wish to organize your files. I created a folder, DBJJ, for my company, and I'm going to double click on that. And now I know that I am downloading and saving my file to My Documents inside the My Embroidery Designs folder and inside the subfolder DBJJ. And I am you can see here the file name is DBJJ719. If you don't want to save it as the SKU number as our files come, you can at this point rename it if you'd like to. Open Vine DBJJ, whatever you choose, and then click Save. So now I'm going to go to that folder and you can see that that is where it downloaded to. There we go. And now in order to unzip your file, you want to simply right click on the file and choose from the list Extract All, which is close to the top, and then just click Extract, and it is unzipping the file. Sometimes the fonts might take 15-20 seconds to unzip because they're pretty decent size files. So while it's doing that, I just wanted to show you something here. If you are not seeing what I'm seeing, or if you're using an older computer or you haven't updated your computer in a while, you sometimes might have an issue, and oftentimes it's simply a browser issue. If you don't know if your browser is outdated, you can simply go to www.whatismybrowser.com and look what it says at the top of the page. It'll tell you exactly which version of the web browser you're using and on what operating system. I'm using Firefox 34 on Windows 7, and it's got a nice green good to go bar here that says your web browser is up to date. If yours is red that says it's outdated, then you need to update it. And this is just a handy way of knowing whether or not you are using an up-to-date browser. The file is just about unzipped, and when you open it, you will see all of the different file formats that we offer. We've included them all for you. Oops, it just popped up. There we go. If you only want to keep the folder format that you use and don't want everything else on your computer, you can simply delete them. It takes just a couple of seconds. You hold down your control key. I'm going to keep the PES and get rid of the rest. Hold your control key and just highlight. Oh, keep your BX. If you're using a font, keep that BX. Don't get rid of that. Unless you don't use Essentials, and then you can get rid of it. I'm going to highlight them all, click delete, and then you just have the folder, the file format that you need. With our new website update, we decided to include all of the formats because many people had more than one machine with different formats, and we also got numerous emails daily asking to switch out your formats. So we have provided you with all of them, and you can choose to either keep them all on your computer or delete what you don't use. If you want to delete them, that's fine, because you can come back to your account, log in at any time. Your downloads never expire. So if you only have PES and eventually you've got a new Genome and you need Jeff, you could just come back, re-download, and get your Jeff files. I hope that this helped you, and stay tuned for more videos from Designs by Juju.